There's a reason why I keep going back to the 80s. It was the decade that I grew up in, and it has some of the best films, I think, of all time. Aliens, 1986, Back to the Future, 1985. You know, I could carry on, but we've also got another one from 1985, and that is The Goonies. If you're ever wondering what it was like to be a child in the 1980s, I don't think there's any film out there that summarises it any better than The Goonies. The freedoms that we had, the carefree lifestyle that we had, it's all there in this one film. Now, The Goonies has a stellar cast which will go on to perform in other bigger and better movies as well. And also Thanos is in this film, in case you didn't realise. The Goonies premiered on the 7th of June in 1985 and quickly became a beloved classic. Steven Spielberg produced the film, but he also came up with the story idea, and he was heavily influencing the film's narrative and direction. The screenplay, though, was written by Chris Columbus, who later directed Home Alone and the first two Harry Potter movies. Much of the film was shot on location in Astoria, Oregon, adding to the authenticity of a small town feel. Jeff Cohen, who played Chunk, improvised the iconic Truffle Shuffle dance, which became one of the film's most memorable moments. Cyndi Lauper's song The Goonies Are Good Enough became the film's anthem, with the music video featuring the cast, and it was all themed around the movie, which was something that they did a lot in the 1980s, is they'd very often have a band or a well-known singer perform a song, link it to the film, whether it be in the trailers or in the actual film itself, and then cut in various parts of the movie. The cast's first look at One-Eyed Willie's pirate ship was genuine, and director Richard Donner kept it hidden from them until he needed to show it to them to capture their reactions. But it kind of went flat on its face, because they saw it for the first time and he got the reaction that he wanted, and then some of the cast swore. So he had to film it again. So whereas some of those reactions, they probably edited the film, so some of those reactions are genuine, there is also a second cut in there somewhere. The film launched the careers of many young actors, including Sean Astin as Mikey, Josh Brolin, or Thanos, as Brand, and Corey Feldman as Mouth. Many of the film's best lines were actually improvised by the young cast, contributing to the natural and lively dialogue and really cementing their friendship. After filming, the elaborate pirate ship set was actually offered to anyone who would take it, but nobody took them up on that offer, so it was dismantled and destroyed. Now, imagine if you had that ship now, or that set, what that would be worth. I mean, you've only got to look at the price of Indiana Jones's whip. That sells for £100,000 upwards now. Imagine having that entire ship, what that would have fetched these days. The film contains several Easter eggs and references to other Spielberg films, including E.T. and Indiana Jones. And there is a scene involving an octopus, but this was cut from the final film. However, it is mentioned by Data in the movie's closing scene. Chunk's story about puking over a theatre balcony was actually based on an actual incident that happened to Steven Spielberg when he was a child. The young cast formed real-life friendships during the filming, and that really come through on screen and contributed to their on-screen chemistry. Astoria, Oregon celebrates Goonies Day every year on June the 7th, commemorating the film's release and its impact that it had on the town. Director Richard Donner makes a cameo appearance in the film as a sheriff at the end as well. The film was a box office success and has maintained its popularity over the years, earning a place in the National Film Registry in 2017. Now, there have long been talks of a sequel, though nothing has come to fruition yet. However, the original cast and fans continue to express an interest. You know, I'd love to see them do a grown-up version, and if they were to do a grown-up version, would it be as enjoyable, though? That's the only thing, isn't it? Sometimes you have this film like The Goonies, and then they will release a sequel many years after, and it doesn't really pay off. So we will have to wait and see. The Goonies has left a lasting legacy, though, inspiring countless adventure films, and remains a beloved favourite for generations. So there you go. If you haven't seen The Goonies, then what are you waiting for? Go and see it. And if you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, smash the comments section. Just put loads of comments in there, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, check out my shorts, and I will be back very soon with some more movie trivia and behind the scenes. So take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you later.